Well, very warm, kind of breezy day for us today. Temperatures mid to upper 80s across the region, which is way up there, well above our average high for this time of the year. Always in spring, when it gets windy and it warms up, usually we have a storm system moving in. Nice shot. Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. We do have a wind advisory. Winds get stronger tonight and even stronger tomorrow. So wind advisory in effect. Red flag in our far western counties just due to the humidity being lower. So, of course, a fire danger. We're fine. We're not going to have any thunderstorms tonight. It's tomorrow. And tomorrow night, this storm system pulls out into the central plains. All right, look at the winds. Breezy for us today. Southerly winds still kind of about 10 to 20 right now. But look at these gusts. These increase. So by morning, it's not going to be as bad as last Friday, which is good, but not too far behind. We're going to have winds gusting near 40 through the morning, and then all day long, we're going to have winds kind of gusting in that 40 to 45 mile per hour range, and then they will start to calm down once we get into Wednesday. But until then, yeah, it's going to be pretty windy. Look at our temps. We're in the lower 70s right now. You can open up the windows. We're only dropping back a few more degrees as we go through the overnight hours tonight. Let's go outside. 7th and range line, 72. Southerly winds at about 10. Humidity at 49%. Of course, we've got a severe threat tomorrow. Highest threat is just to our south and to our east, and this is actually going to come out kind of in two parts. So the farther west you live, the lower your threat, but southwest Missouri, definitely a pretty good severe threat. All right, so a very low threat late afternoon, 4 p.m. I think our main show is 11 p.m. until 3 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Main threats, hail, tornadoes. I'm still going to keep the tornado threat low, but it's kind of teetering on that elevated, so we'll have to watch that as we go into tomorrow. So let's go ahead and break this down. Tonight looks fine, upper 60s. As we go through the morning tomorrow, we get some clouds. Most of the morning looks fine, mid 70s by noon. Once we get into the afternoon, this is where it gets kind of interesting. I still think we're all going to stay dry. Temperatures are going to be into the 80s again, 83, but look at those southerly winds, 20 to 30. Late afternoon and evening, we're going to have a few supercells just southeast of us. If those can get going, those will go severe, but I think most of those stay just southeast of us. What I'm watching is the dry line or the cold front that overtakes the dry line. So here's 9 p.m. Watch what happens. Here's 10:30. Line of thunderstorms gets going. Let's keep going. Here's midnight entering our western counties, and what's going to be interesting to see is if a couple supercells can go out ahead of that line. If those can, those have a pretty good chance of rotating. As we go through the night, look at this band of showers and thunderstorms working through. 2 a.m., still just pushing through the metro. Here's 3:30 in the morning, still scattered showers and thunderstorms flaring up southwestern Missouri. So it's going to be a long night tomorrow night. These aren't going to be out of here until early on Wednesday morning. All right, rainfall, it's kind of all over the place. We just got to see where the heaviest thunderstorms set up tomorrow night, but I think most of us probably quarter of an inch of rain or so. But we are going to make it an alert day because we do have that severe threat. 83, quite a bit cooler Wednesday, 57, but look at a nice stretch Thursday, Friday, Saturday, great weather. Few thunderstorms late Sunday, which is on Easter, but I think most of Easter is okay. Next severe threat, marked it on there, next Thursday.
And of course, you and the weather team will be tracking that just as you are tomorrow's developments. Thanks, Doug.